sludge will probably fall in his head, kind of like a funny, like a joke,
Drop
I
the
guess.
loop on his head.
Yeah. I've seen ROM hacks bring it back and such, but it's an interesting animation. Aquatic Ruin.
Not my worst, not my least favorite zone, but yeah.
I think the only unused thing I can think of in Aquatic Ruin is the... I don't know what their names are exactly. I was called drill bots, I guess. There's an unused version of them that have a green...
I mean grounder?
Yeah, the grounders. There's an unused graphic of them that's actually green, and I think they were supposed to behave differently, but they never made it in the game.
Oh, there is the one that has that weird glitch with the foliage.
That... Yeah, but I think there was actually supposed to be like another whole variant of them. Alright, I have no rings, so... There is a checkpoint after... Whoa, I went... Oh, okay.
There you go, instant checkpoint.
That works with me, I went flying.
Speaking of green.
Oh, this is a nice,
Very clashy palette.
makes me think of, for some reason it makes me think of nitrous oxide.
I was thinking of oranges.
Oh, okay. It's another good platform series. I'll take left and take right.
If the game will allow.
Yeah, because it tends to throw...
Yo,
oh.
like that.
Get the rings, we need the rings.
Forever since I played these stages.
Yeah, it's been a mess that I play Sonic 2 as well.
To be fair, between the two strictly 2D versions of this stage, the one in Pocket Adventure is a lot harder. Take my word for it.
Oh man, the one on Rush, the iteration of it on Rush, you have to use the stylus to move Sonic around.
At least you have depth perception.
Yeah, you do.
There's literally practically no time to react in the Pocket Color version.
Another fun fact about special stages, the goal things you go through, in case you haven't noticed, are actually just rings with different palettes flickering.
Color code cycling.
Yeah, to save some resources.
Yeah, there's only like 4 or 2 megabytes of storage these games are stored on.
Holy cow, we are missing most of these.
Come on.
We seriously need rings.
I think we can get them from this one if we do it just right.
Okay.
And we're not getting it.
Ah, God.
I got too carried away talking.
There's plenty of checkpoints, but ow. We're doing good for Aquatic Ruin. Most people, I don't know if they have 4 emeralds by that point or not.
I usually have all 7 by that point.
Listen. this is a casual playthrough, okay?
Professional all the time, right?
Oh, yeah, sure. People have only been playing these games for 20-something years. Okay, I'll just face my getting up there. Uh-oh. We fell in the water route. My favorite route, most clearly, yes.
At least, it's better than Labyrinth.
Oh,
Labyrinth Zone is just honestly horrible in my opinion.
and pure torture for Hedgehog, because Hedgehog, for some reason, can't swim.
Even though in real life they can.
Yeah, they can swim in real life. But with Tails, you kind of just...
Now I'm beginning to think he just doesn't want to fly underwater.
he just doesn't want to bother, I guess.
Yeah, he's taking the day off.
That momentum underwater, like jump off like that, is so...
Could be worse. Could be Force's momentum underwater.
I don't even recall what the... No, I don't even know if Forces had underwater.
Even if it did. Even if it didn't. Just imagine how horrible it would be.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that would be rough. But...
Okay, let's see.
Oh, it's not gonna hit.
Oh, yeah, one of those bugs. There we go.
Actually, I don't think there's any other checkpoints.
Nope.
No,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is the boss level. So. Act 2 or Act 1. Alright, Zone 2. The beginning part, that can be
I hate this part to a point.
infamous. Weirdly, I think a lot of people don't realize that the platform actually flies off if you sit on it for long enough.
I've actually had that happen a couple times.
Yeah, you just sit there like, oh, I'm gonna casually wait for my jump. No, you're gonna fly off into the bottom.
I think those bug enemies returned in Sonic 3 in Hydro City Zone.
They look more like mosquitoes though in that one.
Oh,
They probably use it. Knowing the development, they probably reuse the same AI. Chances are. I want to get up to those springs, but I really can't.
Yeah, you can. If you go over here real quick, I think you can do some kind of clever spin dash.
Oh yeah.
There you go, see?
And there's a monitor up there that I cannot reach.
Oh, you go to if you use the spring.
Well, okay, I kind of want to know like
It was the checkpoint again.
I don't have enough rings. Unless you can recall where that's located, then I don't know how I did not hit that.
I think it was just barely behind the spring.
It's the only thing about the special stage system in this game. It's a little.
What?
What the? Oh, we hit a layering glitch, folks. Okay.
I'll take it.
That's fun. I want to get those rings, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get. Okay then.
I think Grounder said no.
No, he definitely said no. I was very close that round too. No, no, no! Still got hit by him.
Doesn't matter how hard you try, you always get hit by that one.
Nope.
And that one.
Grounders are. We're just gonna call them that. They're very evil in this stage.
Probably, I would say one of the cheaper enemies in this game.
Yeah.
And that's taking Metropolis into account.
Oh no, Metropolis. We'll have some things to say when we get to Metropolis, folks. Stay tuned.
Doubt.
And I fell down.
The ever so nicely placed foliage blocking your view.
I love when I can't move
Or see.
because of physics. Oh yes, foliage. I kind of wonder how they did that effect. They put on the background layer, I guess.
If I'm not mistaken, there's a 3 or 4 layers in the Sega Genesis hardware. Background, I think you have 2 foreground layers, and the main
Right layer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, most of the times when you have a wall that you run into, it's actually just a sprite. Just made to look like that.
Oh, that was cheap. Continue.
I often use horizontal interrupts to actually achieve most of those effects in the background, as you can see.
Yeah, like the water. Well, no. The water. How do they work the water palette? It's just a flat.
They check to see where the water is on the horizon of the TV screen, and then they just
Change it. Yeah. Cool.
send a code to switch it over to that palette.
Oh, this boss can be cheap. I landed on that arrow like a pro. Holy cow.
I get the final blow. Tails' tails disappeared for a second.
I wouldn't blame it. They are a separate sprite, I believe.
I can't remember.
That more widely animation. But, another interesting, actually. Well, there was a prototype. I don't know if it was only one prototype, but there was a prototype that actually. Oh,
Tails in
you know. That actually had a gimmick where Sonic would slam into walls if he ran into them too fast, and fall down.
Let's be happy that didn't make it.
Yeah, let's be very happy that didn't make it, because that's
Something like that I could see in Forces, but you know.
this game. No, I feel like that really would have hurt the game in the sense that that was the case. Oh
just
look,
saying.
slot machines! I miss these puppies. Oh.
I think Forces would have been bad enough just to include that.
Actually, Forces I think did have one.
Yes, they did.
That's right, they did. I don't know how they got away with it, I guess, but Forces had them, but Mania did it, which is exceedingly confusing, because Studiopolis Act 2 would fit perfectly.
Well, they had the bingo machine for that.
I guess.
The singular bingo machine.
But,
Oh, there.
another fun fact. This zone's background is only a whopping 3 frames of animation. I didn't believe it either, but it's actually only 3 frames.
You gotta love the less is more technique.
Yeah, definitely. Limitations bring out creativity.
More tails glitchiness. There's
I'm trying to look for a checkpoint. I got all these rings. I'm afraid I'm gonna get hit by well, badniks are not much of an issue in this one. I think it's more of crush deaths.
Oh, I mean, like that one. It's like the most annoying one.
Crush, I hate crush deaths in video games. They're like the cheapest and most annoying. Come on, Tails. Okay then.
I'm hoping he kind of glitches out because... Oh, last time we did this was so good.
Tails was just...
He was flying while standing still.
He was losing it. He was really
Oh.
losing it. Oh, he just... I don't know how you died there, but okay.
I guess I got what I wanted.
Yeah, you got what you wanted, alright. That was a very strange death. Hey, 100 rings. Bonus play. There's a hidden passage in the wall.
The one that says Sonic Miles, which is Tails' I think multi-regional name? I think he's known as
Either
Miles here,
multi-regional
actually.
or just his real name, yeah.
Because he's known as Tails here in the States.
There is a code you can put in debug on here to actually turn his name to Miles. I guess if you really want that. You're kind of stuck flying and bouncing everywhere. Tails?
I stay over there trying to get on the thing.
Trying to break Tails.
Me.
He just despawned flat out. Take your landing. Just gotta get those points. Tails, where'd you go? Oh, that camera. Oh, okay, you actually came back.
One time the system actually worked with me. Yeah, I don't know where I went now.
You went seemingly out of nowhere somehow.
Hi again.
Hello.
Something's wrong.
Now you're not on a ball?
Tails is kind of broke again.
I think he's managing at the moment. Tails breaks in numerous ways in his zone.
And it makes the zone all that much better. You don't respect what?
I don't know if I recall this being here, but okay.
This is new to me.
How about we speak of the competition mode while we are...
The old 480i mode?
Yes. Wonders.
Interestingly enough, the first way that Sonic 2 was ever experimented with was the competition mode. The developers were originally experimenting with the 480i mode to actually get two screens rendered at the same time.
I think they really wanted multiplayer.
Multiplayer is built in from the start, effectively. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, baby, there we go.
You wanna go for 999?
I would, but then I'll probably end up getting hit or something.
Tails is back again. And go.
Hang on to dear life. Whoa, that felt like a crazy...
More fast than it usually is.
Maybe because we both did it at the same time. Okay, I need to get back up, please. I'm afraid to go back in the machine because most... Tails, okay. Oh, I saw that. Tails was doing some moon gravity stuff right there.
Yeah, there's the glitches. And he slipped again. The AI's feeling a lot more robust this time.
Indeed.
Oh no. Oh.
You almost got crushed there.
What?
Oh, okay, that would be horizontal warping,
Vertical
I think.
wrapping.
Vertical wrapping, yes. Something Metropolis Zone has a very fun time doing.
Tails is just breaking down even more now.
How useful really is its abilities? Oh, Sonic just did a, okay. He didn't care about physics, I guess.
You know, the only time I've actually ever seen this happen is on my cartridge.
Tails is just more broken, I guess.
I wonder if that's that slightly missing pin.
Cartridge is old. Mine's old, but it doesn't have any issues at all. It's a little rattly, but you gotta understand these cartridges are like 20-something years old by
I
now.
mean, at least it's clean. And it's not damaged. I mean, the pin's just weird.
That would be the new ring record right there.
57. Sweet.
Sure, most of you know, but there is a perfect bonus in this game if you get every ring in a zone. However, the only possible zone is Emerald Hill Zone because all the other zones have misplaced rings that were left over from the prototypes. Assumedly from Rush development.
Gotta meet that holiday deadline.
Yeah, so... Yeah, these are kind of like hitting question marks.
Except you're not getting mushrooms.
Yeah. No, I just want to hit that last one. Oh, you got it for me, okay.
Yeah, that guy for you. Oh, wait, what?
That was a very quick vanish. Just kind of...
Oh, wait, you go back.
I can't move, but that would have been awesome.
And then back here again.
Come on, Tails.
See it?
Tails?
Oh. I'm over here.
I don't know how you ended up like that, but okay.
I told you. Tails is just so broken this
It
stuff.
really is.
Oh. There he goes.
I want to get a match. Here we have Tails on Ice. Get your tickets today. Oh man. Oh, Tails. So broken, Tails.
Oh no. Oh good.
Okay, I was hoping I didn't get... Because if you get 2 jackpots and you get one of those, then you still get tortured.
For a very long time. This stupid bouncer enemies.
I just used them as a bounce. Tails.
Let's hope this doesn't break.
Ah, we're like right on top of each other.
Oh no. I'm expecting something to happen to Tails again. Oh no.
No. I'm going all over the place in this zone. And I would like to find a checkpoint, but I can't seem to find one anywhere.
Checkpoints are kind of sparse in Casino Night.
They seem to be more common earlier in the game, but then it's like once you get to these later... Well, this isn't really a later zone, but yeah.
That's a good jump scare.
Yeah.
Is there anything down there?
Oh, life. Give it me. You would expect that platform to go all the way over here, but I guess not.
Increase the danger of it.
Yeah. One thing I'm always good at getting is lives in video games, no doubt. Especially platformers. Those are really fun to play.
Hang it up. Yes. I didn't get thrown off the screen for once.
Ah, no, I wanted to bounce up, not... Okay, the game just keeps protecting me. Tails.
Yeah, as long as we're talking about rings, the and Knuckles cartridge, the Sonic Knuckles cartridge, you can plug the Sonic 2 cart into there, and it actually does fix up some glitches and other imperfections in the base Sonic 2 game.
Aside from obviously adding Knuckles into the game.
When you hit a checkpoint, you can actually keep your rings after you exit the special stage, making it slightly easier on newer players.
That as well, and yeah, bug fixes, which we don't know the exact list, but there were fixes. Oh, there we go, checkpoint, nice.
The only data that the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge injects into the game is just the Knuckles sprite and some palette swaps. Everything else is just right straight from the cartridge.
Indeed. Yeah, there are palette swaps noticeably.
The gray suit looks particular.
Oh, we gotta get these rings. But yeah, it's a...
Oh, yes.
I believe also some of the Sonic 3, or not Sonic, or Sonic and Knuckles data is also left on there too, but it's obviously just not used for the game.
Huh, I was expecting another one on the ceiling.
Now they pull up with these special stages.
The actual top of the tube is just a transparency layer.
Oh, I get hit by those bombs today. Okay, we just gotta hold it. We gotta hold it.
Okay, get more rings just in case of an emergency.
What we're doing.
Got to get that insurance.
Alrighty, well.
I really just don't like those blind turns. 'Cause even if you memorize it, you still get surprised by those bombs occasionally.
Blindsided, yeah. Nope, we needed that. Could've used that. I mean, there's a pattern to an extent, but they'll throw it. Nope.
Got it. I didn't get that
Oh,
one.
oh no. Go. Just get all the rings. Get them. The rings. Oh, 4 short. Ah. Special stages are killing us.
You know, I tend to hitting like a hump in the special stages. Like you get to like the 5th or 4th one, and it gets really hard out of nowhere for some reason.
Indeed, it does. And yet the last one's hard, but it doesn't feel as hard as this one.
The last one's hard as long as you know the pattern for it.
Me either.
Yes.
I don't know if this is... That's alright, but... Tails, get on the elevator.
I mean, you can fly. I mean, I'd rather take the flight path than the elevator, honestly.
I don't know of any way of really killing the without getting hurt.
Got this.
Okay, that works.
Oh, okay, never.
Hey! Bumpers being annoying. Oh, this is fun.
That's cool.
I mean, I was curious.
I mean, at least you're getting rings. I mean, that's something.
Yes, now only needs 10 more. Oh, Tails.
I think those little plant lights actually are just 2 frames underneath. If they're 3, I can't tell.
I think most things are 3. I know the background's 3, but I'm not sure about the rest of them. It's definitely the most animated zone in the game.
Oh, so our casino's in real life, so it makes sense.
Yeah. All flat.
Oh.
Okay, oh, okay then.
It's got a moonwalk in.
Yeah, you know. You fell right through. Good job. Oh,
Just gotta get the checkpoint.
give me a checkpoint.
Like
Okay,
the 4th,
let's
3rd
get
try.
this stinking emerald. It's like the 3rd time. Get a stinking emerald.
I'm just gonna try and keep to the right as best as I can.
Up, up. I think we just both cross, you know, and maximize it. Oh, that's not good.
I mean, at least I'm playing better than the AI. That's something.
AI is very...
Okay, we just barely made it.
Yes, we just barely made that. The AI is terrible at having these special stages. Basically, if you play with Sonic and Tails and you play the special stages with the AI, chances are you're probably not getting all the other
You can, you just gotta kind of preemptively think about where the AI is going. It's just a little harder. Actually, a lot harder.
Tail.
Or, you know, I can just
No.
mess up. Yep.
Ah. Special stage is killing us.
No, I think I shouldn't talk when I'm doing these.
Focus more, maybe?
I mean, if nothing, we're racking up points.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good score going on, and that was some nice physics. This boss can either be annoying or cheap it out. This way I go is just why come on. Well, okay, let's see if that's... You darn robotic!
I get. Oh, I don't got this. I do got it.
There we go, double hit.
And you didn't see a glitch down at the bottom of the screen.
Can you? Huh?
Normally, when you do beat him, there's a glitch at the bottom of the screen where a piece of the sprite kind of just slides under the ground.
Oh, okay.
It didn't appear this time, oddly enough.
Huh.
It really doesn't.
That's not Genesis games for you.